Hello auto lovers, welcome back to our Moto Show channel. We hope you guys are doing well. Today we're gonna show you 2023 BMW XM 644 horsepower plug-in hybrid walk around and review, and explain the details of the car. We hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. The hybridized 2023 BMW XM is the first in what will become a long lineage of battery-powered M vehicles. Although it shares almost nothing with historic M cars, especially the M1, and embraces themes once unimaginable in a BMW performance vehicle, the XM is more than deserving of its badge for one reason only: it absolutely effing rips. Powered by a twin turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 and a single electric motor wedged between the engine and transmission, the XM has 664 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. That helps launch this behemoth of an SUV to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. While that isn't as quick as the Aston Martin DBX 707, Lamborghini Urus, or even the Bentley Bentayga Speed, the 750 horsepower Red Label model will eventually bring the XM closer to that bunch. The XM's 29.5 kWh gross, 25.7 kWh usable, lithium-ion battery pack and electric motor help fill in the gaps where turbo lag might live, not that this rowdy V8 has much of it, and the transition between gas and electric is seamless. I can't think of any PHEV powertrain that works so perfectly in unison. Power delivery as a whole is impressive. The instant torque from the electric motor yields remarkable off-the-line quickness, and once the V8 kicks in, the XM races rapidly to a red line of 7,000 RPM. Not that you need to be hammering it that hard for this SUV to force you into the seatback. Even when running only on electrons, the XM is sporty and engaging. The electric motor alone delivers 194 horsepower and 207 pounds-to-foot, which is almost as much as you get on a base Volkswagen ID.4, and it comes with all of the same sporty drive settings found in hybrid drive mode. There's even a custom Hans Zimmer acceleration soundtrack, a la the 9, that helps it feel more like a spaceship. The XM is good for around 30 miles of range at speeds of up to 87 miles per hour. Plugging in, the battery will recharge at up to 7.4 kilowatts and can reach 100 from zero in just over 3 hours. Despite its hefty curb weight, the XM is an absolute darling in the corners. Its perfect 50-50 weight distribution makes it feel agile, shrinking around the driver more readily than the comparable X5M. There's no understeer and barely any body roll, which is almost unimaginable in a 6,000-pound SUV. BMW opted for a traditional steel suspension here instead of air, but added active anti-roll bars with a 48-volt electrical architecture and rear-wheel steering, 2.5 degrees worth in low and high-speed situations, to help cope with the hefty curb weight. The steering is exceptional. The XM has linear and well-weighted steering feel that does have a healthy dose of electronic power assist, but it still delivers actual feedback, not like the too quick and twitchy setups of the M3 and M4. The wheel itself also feels a bit larger in diameter but a bit less chunky compared to other M models, which I personally prefer. One thing the XM doesn't offer is one-pedal driving, but there is a two-step regenerative braking system that recoups battery power generously. When you need to bring this big boy down from speed, the brake-by-wire system is perfectly progressive in the standard setting and even adjustable to your driving needs. You can dial up the brakes to be grabbier for harder braking or softer for pedaling around town. That flexibility is true of every aspect of the XM. Unlike the always-on X5M, the XM won't break your back over speed bumps or drown out the cabin in excessive noise if you keep it in comfort mode. The XM is able to transform from ferocious to tranquil at the tick of a button. The XM isn't visually appealing on a mass scale. The split headlights are controversial, but they work slightly better here than on the i7 or X7. The kidney grills aren't as vertical, thankfully, as they are on other M models, but they still occupy a ton of real estate on the front end. And while BMW offers 22-inch wheels on the base XM, the huge 23-inch wheels wrapped in ultra-low-profile rubber look comically large.